Hello there. So this is 4488 East Lake Circle Drive. It's raining a little bit, so I'm not going to give you a great walk around of the outside. The outside doesn't look too bad. You can tell it was brick. They painted it. You know, nothing majorly concerning about the exterior. Yard is okay. It's going to need a little bit of love, but I'll show you real quick. I actually just tried to do the loom video before and it doesn't seem to be downloading, so I'm doing this as a second time here. Get some of the lights turned back on for you here real quick. So walking in, you kind of walk in, you get a little hallway, a little coat closet here. Floors are nice. I think, you know, the floors are in pretty good shape. You know, over to the right, you've got your main living room. You know, it's a little longer, more narrow. It does have some vaulted ceilings up here. They got some character with the arched openings. You know, the house is going to need new windows. All the windows, with the exception of these here, are aluminum. You know, they're definitely older. Dining room is good. Good dining room space. Kitchen space is actually pretty good size. It's just some wood paneling that they put up and painted. I wish they would have done more cabinets over here. You can kind of tell over here, you know, that they should have just done some backsplash. They had water that sat on the counters and, you know, kind of warped some of this wood. So it's not the best thing to put as a backsplash, honestly. I would have liked to have seen backsplash here for sure, not actual wood paneling. But it's okay. It's not terrible. Garage space here, got a decent sized 2-car garage. It does have radon mitigation. I'll show you that downstairs in a minute. Here's another access point to the garden space. It is a decent sized yard. You've got probably a little bit of work that needs to be done to it. It does have a sprinkler system, but lots of weeds out there, not a ton of grass. I think you can turn this into a pretty nice space though if you wanted to. Take you back into the house. I'll take you upstairs first and then show you the basement. Sorry for the loud slam. So basement goes down here. It's kind of like a split level basement. So going up, again, the wood floors are carried throughout. I'll turn this on. I'll take you to the master and I'll show you this extra bathroom in a minute. So this is the master bedroom. Again, really needs new windows throughout the house. That's going to be an expense. Master closet is pretty small. There's not a lot of space in here, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's smaller than a lot of the other ones that we've seen. Bathroom's not too bad. They've redone some hex tile on the floor. New shower, vanities updated, but there's no storage, so a little strange. I think this is a medicine cabinet though. But again, not bad. At least there's a bathroom attached to the master. All the rooms have overhead lighting, ceiling fans. Here is the main floor bathroom. This is what the kids would use. It does have 2 sinks. The finishings are not bad in here. It's just okay. You know, I don't hate it by any means, but I think they kind of went cheap route on some of it. They didn't redo this tile, which is fine. But I think it just could have been done nicer. You can tell these shelves were put in there and just never painted or finished. So again, not bad, just not great. Coat closet or like hallway closet, plenty of storage, just a little attic access there. They did new goldish colored fixtures. Again, those aren't too bad. This house does not have central AC. This just has a swamp cooler. Here's the control for that. Not sure if it's running. I haven't messed with it. Here's the first kid's bedroom. This has wood panels that they just painted over here. You know, again, I would have liked to have seen them do sheetrock in here, some drywall. They didn't finish, just little finishing things. They didn't put plate covers on here. You know, so it's not bad, it's just not great. Again, wood floors throughout. That bedroom was the smaller of the 2. This one's probably a little bit bigger. Neither of them are tiny though. They're decent sized bedrooms, honestly. So, and then this one actually does have drywall, or at least like kind of plastered walls. So not too bad here. Take you downstairs. Let me get this light shut off. Just coming back down, I'll give you another view. The front of the house. Obviously there's the front door. Roof appears to be in decent shape. It's a little hard to tell with the rain and everything. And then this is just a kind of another view of the front and the rest of the neighborhood. You know, some similar homes. This window, you can tell, is very, very fogged over. Just needs to be replaced. So take you downstairs to the basement. There's no bedroom downstairs in the basement. Get this light on here real quick. You walk down, I was kind of mentioning to you, it's almost like a split level basement, so it goes down one extra level. So you walk straight in here. This is they turned this into the washer, laundry room. They just did some little stick tiles down here. It's not bad, it doesn't look too bad. Extra storage space in here. It does have a half bathroom down here, straight out of the 60s, 70s. Wallpaper, green sink and toilet. Pretty fancy stuff. A little time warp for sure. And this is kind of garden level, so it's not super deep in the basement. But wood burning fireplace. I think they probably had TV and everything set up on this wall. Couches over here. So definitely some play space for the kids. And then I'll take you down to the basement here. The more of a cellar utility room. Looks like they had, you know, lots of storage down here. Maybe had this as a work area. One of my big concerns for this house is this. There's a fair amount of water dripping in here from the foundation. I'm not sure what's going on at that. I think that's the ground level, so or it's just below ground level. So yeah, that's something to be a little concerned about. There's sprinkler shut off over there, but a fair amount of water for sure. So could be one of the reasons it fell out the first time or second time. Here's all of your utilities. Furnace is a little older, so is the water heater. There is no, like I had mentioned before, no air conditioning, no central AC in this one. You know, it's just an older unit. So, you know, in general, the house isn't bad. I think that it could have been updated a little better. I won't say they cut corners. They just didn't use some of the best materials, and they just tried to save money by painting paneling. You know, I think there's going to be a handful of things that come up on inspection here. My guess is that's where it fell out the last time. So, not a bad house. You know, in all honesty, I don't get all the warm and fuzzies from this one for you guys. I think we've seen some other options for less money. This one's definitely going to have to go well under 600 to make it work. So, anyway, let me know your thoughts. Talk to you soon.